Hey, welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Mitch English. Inflation, we're seeing it at the gas pumps. If we see it there, that means we see it everywhere, including the grocery store. And I might not be able to reverse the price increases, but how we can change things is how much we actually spend. Nationally recognized consumer savings expert ANDREA WOROCH, she joins us now to share some very simple budgeting tips that's going to make our money go further. Hooked, you got me? ANDREA, let me tell you, we need to save money. Everybody does. Thank you so much for joining us. You said you got 5 tips that will save us some great amounts of money. Let's kick things off on the first one. What are they?
Okay, so first of all, you could be wasting money without realizing it if you aren't paying attention and scrutinizing your monthly bills. So I
Okay.
have a few easy ways to save money. This has even happened to me. So for instance, go through your credit card statements, go through your bank statements. Are you paying for subscriptions you're no longer using? I know a lot of us took on new video streaming services during
Yeah.
the pandemic, maybe a monthly meal kit. If you no longer need it, cancel it. Even a few bucks a month, it's a waste of money. But then the bigger bills like car insurance or homeowners insurance, you want to be comparing prices every few years actually to see if you can get a cheaper rate. You could switch at any time. And sites like thezebra.com make it easy to compare prices with national providers as well as small companies who you may not have thought to check. And I actually did this last year and I shaved over $1,000 off my annual premium.
Wow.
Increasing your deductible, bundling services is another way to lower that monthly bill, your homeowners or auto insurance. And then this one's really important. I found a recent study that found that 90% of mobile users waste money on unnecessary unlimited data plans. I know a lot of us sign up for those unlimited data plans because we think we need a lot of it. But the reality is you're likely only using a fraction, especially if you're hooking up to your home's Wi-Fi service. So look out for cheaper options. Online wireless carriers like Mint Mobile, they sell wireless service in bulk. So you can get a 12-month plan that ends up costing just $15 a month for talk, text, and data. And for families who have multiple devices, we're talking huge savings.
All right, let's go into the grocery store. How do we save money there?
Well, grocery prices we know are on the rise and
Yeah.
they're going to keep going up. I mean, steak, I think, is costing 25% more than it was last year. Crazy amounts. So, the most important thing you want to do is to meal plan. The average American family throws away $1,600 worth of produce every year. That's just like throwing your hard earned dollars in the trash. So, get into the habit of meal planning. Look for recipes that use overlapping ingredients. If
Yep.
you don't want to be bothered with it, sites like the Fresh 20 will do that for you. And then also shop at grocery stores that offer fuel rewards because then you can use your points
Great
to
idea.
save at the pump.
All right, let's talk about the pump. How do we save money of gas? I mean, it's affecting everybody.
Yeah, I mean, the price is around $6 a gallon by me right now. It's a lot. And, people are finally ready to go travel and now you feel like you can't. So you want to track prices, compare prices. There are cheaper gas stations in your area, but they're usually hidden, right? Apps like the Gas Buddy will provide a current list of gas stations in your area and the current price per gallon. And that can help you save time from driving around to find that cheaper gas.
Let me make your route into work. You'll know where to go there. All right, alternative buying. And you make mention of this, but explain what this means.
Well, I know it's important to cut back on discretionary purchases, right? You shouldn't be buying things you don't need, but we all need to buy things, whether it's cleaning supplies, clothing for your kids, because they just won't stop growing, right? So before you buy anything brand new, look for secondhand options first. The swoondlesociety.com. This is a place where parents can actually trade in their kids' outgrown clothing. It's
Oh.
amazing. I use it. You pay a small trade fee, but you can get a new wardrobe for a fraction of what you would pay brand new. Obviously, women's resale clothing sites like Poshmark are a great place to shop for secondhand fashion. I mean, up to 90% savings. And then OfferUp is great for furniture, sporting goods, and even stores like Best Buy sell refurbished gadgets. And you're looking at saving 40 to 60% when it comes to tablets, laptops, or TVs.
All right, cash back. A lot of times we hear about it. Hey, you'll get cash back. Sometimes is it worth it, or how can we actually maximize it?
I saw another study, I love studies, that found that credit card users are missing out on $1,000 a year of missed out cashback because they're using the wrong credit card. There's so many credit cards that offer amazing reward programs. So go to cardrates.com. You can compare cashback cards, grocery or gas rebate cards to find one that will give you more back. I mean, there's a card like the American Express Blue Cash Card that offers 6% cash back on groceries. That's the best reward there. So you definitely want to look out for those. And then use cashback apps. CouponCabin.com will give you money back on almost every online purchase. We're talking grocery orders, takeout orders, as well as, clothing, shoes, and your typical online orders. And then every time you're done shopping, take your receipt, take a picture using the Fetch Rewards cashback app. You'll get points for every receipt you upload, and you'll get extra points for depending on what kind of brands of groceries you buy. And then redeem those points for free gift cards.
If we do all of this all together, how much can we actually save? If a family of 4 follows some of these tips, how much are we expected to save?
Okay, so based on the data that I researched and those studies, I'm on the lower end. But if you really follow these tips, you're looking at saving about $500 a month.
Holy cow, $500 just for following that. Love this. Where can we go if folks want to get more information and maybe even some of these links that you mentioned? Where can folks go?
Yeah, well, at my website, I share all my savings tips. So you can go to ANDREAWOROCH.com and follow me on Instagram. Every day I'm posting new savings tips to help people, stretch their budget right now.
All right. We got Elizabeth joining us here as well.
Hi,
and
Andrea.
you got kids. I mean, is it as hard? Do you think is it hard to do these sort of things that you're talking about?
It is. And one thing that I try to do, I don't do it often enough, is go through our subscriptions and get rid of stuff, because you don't realize, $2.99 a month here for Dropbox, $14.99.
Right.
And it's like we haven't looked at this in 6 months. So that's another way to
I know
save
my
a little
bank
money.
will break up things and it'll also tell me what is reoccurring all the time and lets me know and kind of categorize it. Andrea, thank you so much. And we'll put this interview on our website so that folks can be able to do it. And we'll make sure that we're starting to look at ours to make sure that we are going to start saving money. $500 a month. That's a lot of cash. Thank you so much, Andrea, for joining us. We got more Daily Flash around the corner. Don't go anywhere.